more than just a holiday. Whether you're looking for astounding natural beauty, fascinating history, exciting spectacle, or just a glimpse into the backyard of the world's fastest growing economy, you'll find it right here, and much more besides. Wendy Wu Tours is the UK's leading specialist tour operator in China, and our philosophy is to offer high-quality, great-value escorted itineraries. Wendy Wu herself is Chinese, and the company has over a decade of tour operating experience in the country. The company is going from strength to strength, with offices in Sydney, London, and now New York, as more and more customers discover the benefits of travelling with us.
First time we've been on a tour like this, organised like this. It's such a big country, of such a lot to see, we could never organise it for ourselves, and it's been really brilliant.
In fact, China is over 30 times the size of the United Kingdom, so planning your own visit around this vast country could be a bit intimidating. But the Wendy Wu Tours team will ensure that everything is perfectly organised before you fly. Visas, flights, hotels, meals, it's all taken care of. And if you have concerns about a special diet, mention them when you book, and we can cater for most requirements. Before you travel, you'll receive all the relevant travel documents, together with advice on packing, a travel guide, and a phrasebook too, so you can practice your language skills.
The people here are friendly if you take the effort to say good morning, which is what?
早上好.
早上好.
No, we won't.
And ni hai.
你好.
Ni hao.
Yeah,
Hello.
Absolutely.
你好. 你好. How are you today? 你好. 丁丁好. You know 丁丁好? And you know Mama Hoo Hoo?
The tours can include travel by comfortable air-conditioned coaches, cruise boats, trains, maybe even a rickshaw or two. And you'll always be accompanied by our experienced, English-speaking Wendy Wu Tours national escorts who stay with the group 24/7, from pick-up at the airport to the drop-off for the journey home.
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm national guide working for Wendy Wu Tours. My name is Aaron. I work for Wendy Wu Tours.
And then we've got people like Mick.
Michael to look after us, yes.
You'll stay in 4- and superior 3-star tourist hotels, and you'll find they all offer a particularly warm, authentic experience and welcome to our guests. Wendy Wu Tours has developed a range of 21 different group tours to China to ensure that you'll find one that's just right for you. But if you prefer a more personal experience with greater flexibility, the team can also offer you a selection of private touring options, ideal for families or the individually minded traveller.
I believe that coming to China is going to change your perspective of China, and you will love this trip. So come on to China, we'll show you the real China.
Wendy Wu Tours offer a superb choice of itineraries for the first-timer or for those hooked on China making their second and third visits. Whether you simply want to take in the must-do sights like the impressive Great Wall or unforgettable terracotta warriors, discover a little bit more of China's history, or explore the breathtaking scenery and meet its charming wildlife, there'll be a tour choice that perfectly fits the bill. The Wendy Wu Tours team works hard to provide a rich and innovative choice of programs, and they pride themselves on offering visits to the hidden gems of China that have only recently opened up to visitors. Just one of the benefits of having Wendy Wu Tours' dedicated staff in China. You'll have your own must-do list, of course, but here's a few tasters of what's on offer. The capital of the People's Republic of China, Beijing, is a fascinating ancient city steeped in history. Founded many thousands of years ago, it's a treasure trove of world-famous historical sites, graceful temples, palaces, and unique antiquities. The beautiful Taoist Temple of Heaven is just one of the highlights on offer. It was built in the 1400s under the Ming and Qing dynasties, and the emperors visited for annual harvest prayers. The decorative themes represent the seasons and the ancient Chinese worship of the heavens, giving this graceful temple its name. You'll also visit Tiananmen Square, Beijing's famous meeting place. It's around 450,000 square meters, making this vast open space the largest city square in the world. And it'll make a fantastic backdrop for your Wendy Wu tour group photograph. From here, you'll travel into the Forbidden City, home to generations of China's emperors.
Why we call this the Forbidden City is just because in the past this is only the place for the imperial family, but for normal people they could not really allow them to come in over here.
Now opened up to visitors, the city is a superb showcase for grand imperial architecture, and it's also a fascinating museum packed with cultural relics and artworks from across the centuries. During your Wendy Wu tour of Beijing, you'll also have the opportunity to visit the Summer Palace, an archetypal Chinese garden that is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Another popular highlight is a rickshaw ride around the Hutongs, an ancient residential area.
At Hutong, you could enjoy the original local Beijing people's life. And two people could really enjoy themselves around with a rickshaw driver pushing in the front. You could just feel yourself like the emperor of China.
But of course, Beijing is also a spectacular modern city too. Its 2008 Olympics were hailed as a hugely successful shop window for the city, with the Bird's Nest Stadium and Water Cube becoming instantly recognizable the world over. The Great Wall of China has got to be at the top of every visitor's must-do list, and the chances are that it'll be one of your enduring memories too.
The highlight of the trip so far has definitely been the Great Wall. It's a must-do if anybody comes to China. Definitely recommend it.
Climb the Great Wall for yourself for the chance to take in the incredible panoramic views. One of the 7 wonders of the world, its sheer length is staggering. It stretches for well over 3,000 miles. It's difficult to really grasp the size of it, but as a rough guide, that's about the same distance as London to Dubai. The majority of the wall was built during the 1440s, but some stretches date back almost 2,000 years. The Badaling section of the wall was strongly fortified to protect Beijing, and it provides the iconic image of the wall, ancient, solid and majestic.